Report from the board says as the project stands, the impacts to the land, water, culture, and fish are too great. So great, they can't be mitigated. Residents in this area, they use this creek behind me for their drinking water, and First Nations, they always have. For their drinking water, yes, but also tea ceremonies and fishing.
Any clean water, either creek or spring, in my eyes, should be protected, to their utmost degree. The value of water and clean water that you can pretty much drink right out of the running creek, that's an amazing spot.
The report says impacts to this very creek are likely to continue for as long as there's mining in the area. Even longer, potentially affecting multiple generations of residents and citizens. The report also says that the number of people who use this creek for their drinking water is in the hundreds. The report also focuses a lot on salmon. It says that the project as proposed will destroy habitat used by juvenile Chinook salmon. And this matters because Chinook salmon entering the Yukon River for the last several years have been coming in at a fraction of what they have in years prior.
This project on this scale, it involved a permanent creek diversion and 6 ford crossings, and it's a very large placer operation that's proposed in this area. And there's salmon fry here. Our salmon are very challenged right now, and we need to give them the best chance possible for any hope of return, for any hope of my grandkids seeing salmon in this creek.
While the proponent, Willie Dreiger, has proposed several mitigations, for instance, like moving the access point for drinking water up the creek, many residents say it just doesn't go far enough. The impacts to the creek will remain because, again, the effects of this placer project are just too great. Now it's over to the territorial and federal governments to assess YESEB's recommendation and issue a decision. Julien, Gignac, CBC News, Whitehorse.